Is Picoworkers really a great way to earn some extra money online, or is it a scam to stay away from? My name's Michael, and many viewers here on my YouTube channel have asked me whether this platform is really worth your time or not. So in this Picoworkers review and tutorial, I will give you a full guided tour, show exactly how it works, what you need to be aware of to be able to actually earn, and how much you in general can expect to earn, so you can easily find out if this is the right platform for you to join to earn some extra money online or not. So before I log in and show you around, let's start by going over who can join Picoworkers, because you can actually join from more or less all countries, and it actually offers a lot of different micro tasks no matter the country you live in, because Picoworkers is what you can say a micro job platform where you can find all kind of small tasks. But let me now log in, and then I'll show more about the type of tasks and how much you can earn from these tasks and other things you need to be aware of before you join here to be sure to actually get something out of it. So I have now jumped into Picoworkers, and it is quite easy to get started with. One thing I just want to make clear is that you can both join Picoworkers if you want to earn, but also if you want to post tasks and you want to hire people to do small tasks for you. But in this video and review here, I will focus on the earning opportunity, how much you can earn and how you can use Picoworkers to earn. So let's start by going over the type of jobs you can find, because once you log in, you will be on this Find Jobs tab here, and you can see right now there are 934 results, and in general, in my experience, there are always hundreds of jobs. And you can see over here it says which countries it is for, and international means that you can do it from more or less all countries. So if I just scroll through here, you can see there's a lot of different tasks you potentially can do no matter the country you live in. What you would then need to do is to just click one of these here and read the full instructions to be able to see what exactly you need to do, but also what kind of proof you need to provide, because usually you need to provide proof. I cannot actually click one of these ones now here because for privacy reasons, then I'm not allowed to actually show the full details of these tasks. But in general, it's often where you have to maybe follow a social media platform, where you have to write a small article, where you have to sign up for some kind of website or something like that. And you can find some quite easy jobs here, but also some that requires quite a lot more effort. So definitely not all jobs here will be worth it. And in my opinion, some of these jobs here are also what I would call borderline unethical. Some of them are meant to manipulate certain algorithms of certain social media platforms. Personally, that's not something I want to participate in or recommend to participate in or anything like that. But there are also other tasks, plenty of other tasks where you, for example, can just sign up for a free trial or write a small post or something like that. And those are the tasks that I would recommend you to focus on. But that's just my personal opinion. But what you then need to look at here is also the level, because there are different job levels. You can see as a starter, that's what you can do when you just join, and then they have advanced and expert. So that's jobs where you need more experience before you will get access to them. And you can see the payment here. They're very transparent about the payment. So you will not get high rates for most of the jobs here. You can see if I, for example, go to the payment here and say I only want to see the ones that are above 70 cents here and apply, then I will get them here, and you can see there's not a lot of jobs where I would get between 70 cents and $1 there. So many of the jobs here will give quite low rates, but some of them are also super fast. But just always make sure to actually click on these jobs and read the full descriptions, because some of them will require quite a lot of effort for the earnings you will get here. And that's something that's then up to you to decide if you actually find it worth your time or not. But one more thing you need to keep an eye on is here where it says done. You can see how many available jobs that are. So for example, in this case here, the person wants 734 people to do this and 57 have done that. So then you know there's still time to actually do it. But for example, this one here, if you also think that would be interesting, then you need to do that soon, because if it reaches the limit, then you will not be able to actually get paid to do this job anymore. So that's also something that is important to keep an eye on. So when you complete jobs, I just want to make it clear that it's important that you are very precise, that you are actually able to read the full description of what you need to do and what kind of proof you need to provide. Because if you do not do that, the person that posted that job will not approve what you have done, and then you will not get paid. And you can see here, they also write clearly that they have something called a success rate. So that means that once you've completed a job, before you get paid, the person posting it needs to approve it. And if people do not approve it, you can see if you do not have a success rate above 75% at all times, then you risk actually not getting access to tasks anymore. Because you can see if you get a low success rate, maybe you will then not be able to perform tasks for the next 30 days. So that's something that's very important to remember, because you cannot just join here and then just do random things or just say you did the job, but you actually didn't do it and you didn't provide proof, because then your account will very quickly be blocked from doing more tasks. So you cannot find some kind of hack where you actually do not have to do the job. If you want to earn, it will require quite a bit of effort, and you need to actually do the task and provide the proof to be able to get paid. And this success rate here, or how well you do the jobs here, will also affect something that you need to be aware of when you take your earnings out. So let's go over that next. Exactly how you take your earnings out, because that's also very important to know. But before going over that, I would appreciate if you could just take 1 second to like this video here, because it can help it to be seen by more people. So you can at all times see here how much you have in your account right now. And then you can go to this wallet section here. And here you can see there's something called deposit and then withdrawals. And the deposit options are these here, but that is if you are interested in posting jobs here other people can do. But if you want to withdraw, you have to go to this withdrawal section here. And then you can see the current payout methods for you as a worker here. And this can vary from time to time. Sometimes they do introduce new payout methods here. But right now, as of recording this video here, you can withdraw via Litecoin, a cryptocurrency Litecoin, PayPal Cash, or Skrill, which is also a way to get paid in cash. All three very good payout methods. You just need to be aware of this fee here. You can see you have to pay an 8% fee. And this is, in my opinion, the biggest disadvantage of Picoworkers, because the jobs you do here do not pay that well, and it will require quite a lot of effort to earn here. And then you have to pay an 8% fee, which is a very high fee for a platform like this. Some platforms do not actually charge a fee, and some maybe charge 1 or 2% or something like that. But 8% is just way too high in my opinion. But that's just something you need to be aware of, so you do not get disappointed. Now you know what to expect, so you know if you earn $10, you will not get the full $10. They will take 8% as a fee when you cash out. Other than that, I think that it's some great payout methods, and you can see you just need to earn $5.75 to be able to take your earnings out. So it's also a fairly low payout threshold, but it will require you to complete quite a lot of tasks, because as you can see, you do not get that high rewards per task. And then once you have reached it and withdrawn, you will get the earnings within 10 business days. So it is not super fast to get your earnings, but it is within reason in my opinion. One thing you also just need to be aware of to be able to take your earnings out, you can see your task interval timer must be 0 to withdraw. And the task interval timer here, you can see it right here. And that will go up and down depending on how you complete the tasks. And that's where what I mentioned earlier about the success rate comes in here, because when you have completed a task and it gets approved, it will go down by 10 seconds. And if you do not get approved, it will go up by 20 seconds. So if you do not do the jobs properly, you will not reach 0, and then you will not be able to get your earnings out. But if you just do things properly here, it will keep going down, and you can figure out if it goes down by 10 seconds for every successful job, then you would need to do 18 successful jobs or completed jobs to be able to reach 0 here. But that of course also means that if you then do just one that is not completed, then it will go up by 20 seconds again and things like that. So that's just something you need to keep an eye on as well. But in general, if you just focus on doing things with penalty here if you decide to join, then that will not be a problem once you actually reach the payout threshold. As you can see right now, I have not yet reached the payout threshold, but once I do, I will record another video with payment proof showing that I actually do take my earnings out. So overall, Picoworkers is legit. It will pay you if you complete the tasks here. I think it has both pros and cons. I do like that it has so many tasks. You can always find plenty of tasks you can do here, no matter the country you live in, and that's definitely a big advantage. However, it also has some disadvantages, and that is that most of the jobs here do not pay that well, so you have to choose wisely so you get a proper value for the time you spend here. And another thing that is not that great is that they charge a quite high fee when you withdraw your earnings. So that's just something to be aware of, so you know what to expect once you reach the payout threshold. But it can be a platform to earn a bit extra because it has plenty of tasks available. And I hope this review here helped you figure out exactly if it is for you or not and how to get started. And I'll leave a link below this video here to my website where you can go and also find the joining link if you decide this is for you, so you can easily get started. And I will also leave links below this video here to information about platforms where you can maybe earn even more effectively online with free methods as well. So make sure to check that out. And also, if this video helped you, make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time there's a video with tips and tricks about how to get the most out of get paid to sites, paid service sites, and other free ways to earn some extra cash on the site online.